Welcome to the dtalks podcast. Yeah. Welcome to the dtalks pod where we don't know what is going on. Yeah. Welcome to the dtalks podcast. Yeah.
Wow, we're doing the thing. We're here. We're back with another episode of the dtalks podcast. At this point, I don't know what episode. I think it's 115. It escapes me, I should say. It escapes me because we've had some crazy shit happen the last few weeks. We pre-recorded one, and then we did a Zoom one that blew up my computer basically, and now we're here doing another pre-recorded one. So the days are off. Okay, I came in on Monday and I did the show and I prepped for it the rest of the week. Now things are all crazy, but we're back. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in, for listening on whatever platform you're doing so. And if you're new here and you enjoy music, podcasts, or comedy, do consider subscribing because we've got a whole lot of that going on around here and a whole lot of new stuff coming out very soon. But before I can, I've got a really fun guest to show to you guys today. Well, introduce you guys for like the 6th or 7th time. I mean, he's been on a few times as a special guest. He's also been the main guest multiple times. So we're going to get to that in a minute. But before I can do so, I can talk to you guys a little bit about car insurance. These days, it seems as if we're able to do more and more from home. So while you're at home, why aren't you saving money on your car insurance? Your hometown agency, Kenosha Auto Insurance, is specialized for literal years, people, years in simple, hassle-free car insurance using the latest and touch-free technology to help you and your family get the best rates. So what are you waiting for? Give them a call today at 262-448-4141. That's 448-4141. The website's kenoshains.com. It's linked down in the description. It's also on the screen right now. One last time, that's 262-448-4141. Give them a call. Tell them Rita, dtalks sent you. Literally, the worst that could happen is you get the best rates. I promise. Now, with all that being said and out of the way, I am pumped. I am ecstatic. I am just enthused, excited, whatever, every adjective you could throw at it. That's how I feel towards this guest today. I'm excited to have him back. It's been a minute. I was going through, I think it's been like 30 weeks or something since last time he was on. Good friend of mine, founding member of Banana Beats back in the day. P. Dizzy, Patrick Collins is back with us. Let's give him a Howet dtalks welcome. He's here.
Howet.
He's here. We got to get the clap track. I'm doing everything today. So. We're here.
Glad
we're
to
doing
be back.
The thing. Yeah, we're glad to have you, man. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You've since the last time you've been on. I mean, I think that was you were around back when we did like the 10,000 calorie challenge. It was like around that time,
yeah,
right?
No, I felt like I looked bigger in that video.
It was the calories, bro.
I think it was the calories.
Didn't you gain some serious weight from that?
Like 5 or 10 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had gained like a few pounds as well.
Yeah, don't do that. That's probably not good for you.
No, not at all.
Definitely not good.
Same with the donut shit that I did for the 100th episode.
Oh yeah.
I gained like 7 or I weighed myself on the live stream, and it was like 7 or 8 pounds heavier, so it was not good.
Yeah,
not
I remember
healthy.
you called me and you were like, "You gotta help me eat these donuts." I was thinking, and I was like, "Dude, that sounds awful."
It as it was. But aside from all that, how you been, Pat? What have you been up to? What has life looked like for you in those 30 weeks? We'll get into some other fun stuff later, but how have you been?
I've been good. Been working consistently for the man, slaving to the man.
Do you like working, being a slave to capitalism?
Of course, I love being a slave to capitalism. Otherwise,
put that mic up in your mouth.
I wouldn't be able to have any of the nice commodities I have, like my car, my telephone, if I didn't have money to supply my addictions.
Is that a good thing? Should things be like that? We just get like super I guess
I mean,
socialist right off the bat. We're just like,
should
everybody
things be like that? I don't know. I think it's definitely a good way to start. We had a good founding fathers, started off on a good path, but now I don't know if we're going in the right direction with it.
Yeah, I think we could do some things better, for sure.
I think we can share a lot more of our tax money together.
Yeah,
like
our wealth.
Our wealth, exactly. We're all rich.
we all should be rich in internally, but some people can't.
This is
because of
America.
whatever. Yeah. So, but you mentioned you've been working a lot. You've been because of your work and hard work that you've been doing. You've been treating yourself with some commodities and things. What does P Dizzy spend his cash on?
Oh, dude, a lot of food.
Food.
A lot of food.
You eat out a lot. I eat out a lot.
Yeah, I indulge in eating out way too much. Actually, definitely, I would say way too much.
I was gonna say I know like especially like since obviously we've known each other for a while and our kind of group of friends, we've always been pretty stupid with eating food. So like we
Always been, abusing the drive-through.
yeah.
Definitely abusing the drive-through.
I tried to get Taco Bell breakfast this morning.
How
And
did you get it?
no, dude,
Oh.
they stopped selling it at fucking 11, and I got there at 55.
And there was a
they were-
line.
And no, it wasn't even a line. I was there, and they were like,
Yeah, we're
Mm,
closed.
yeah, they're like,
closed
we're not doing breakfast right now. I was like, bullshit, you're not, dude, bullshit. So yeah, that was
Oh, yeah, I've seen the Taco Bell commercials for the sandwich taco. What is it?
the
A
chicken sandwich.
or a taco?
I tried that.
I
instead.
tried it too. It's all right. It's not worth the $5 for two,
Dude, no.
but it is. It's like 2 chicken strips, dude. Like if that.
It's a little chicken strip in a fucking.
It is not a chicken sandwich by any means. It is
No.
a chicken tender in a
in like a weird.
flatbread.
Yeah, it's like a flatbread. I think. I think that's a good bet. But yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know. Is it a sandwich or a taco? Or is it just like it shouldn't be a thing? I think.
No, I don't think it should. I don't think it should exist. It's. I mean, it's not bad. I
No,
guess
yeah, it
it
was
should be
good.
cheaper, maybe.
Yeah, if it was cheaper,
If it was
then
$1.
should exist. Yeah, right. $1 per. Yeah, exactly. Like on the dollar menu, maybe.
I could.
If you're out here Taco Bell and you hear this, man, make those things $1.
Make those things $1, and it's a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's
great.
a hit. it's a hit.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So, you know what's speaking of kind of like fast food shit, dude? Have you seen like, obviously there was the Travis Scott meal like last year,
Yeah.
and then this year, who was it?
The
Somebody,
most recent one
somebody-
has been Sweetie, right?
yeah, Sweetie just got one. Did you try that?
No, I heard somebody at my work tried it and they said it wasn't bad.
Oh, okay. I was talking about it a few weeks back on the podcast. I forget who I had on. Who was I asking about it? I posed the question. I was like, what would your meal
Meal,
if
yeah.
like P Dizzy all of a sudden made it big and McDonald's is like, yo, we're thinking about doing a collab. We want your name attached. What's your order that people would get, the P Dizzy meal?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'd probably inspire mine off of Alex Butek because he gave me the idea to put cheese on a McChicken. Now, do
Okay.
2 McChickens with cheese on them.
Do you have to ask for that?
Yeah,
I didn't even know they did that. All right.
yeah. It's like an extra 60 cents.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you get 2 McChickens with cheese, and then you get a fry and a drink. That's what I would have mine be.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
It'd be cheap too.
I-
Or it better be.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even eat McDonald's. Like I just didn't eat it for so long, and now
It's-
like I've literally had it like once in the last year, and
That's good.
I get sick. Like
Whenever you have it, whenever you
yeah.
can.
Like I used to love. I mean, dude, in high school I would eat McChickens like it was fucking like they were
Like-
gonna stop selling them. Like I was
Like
eat.
it's
I would
going out of style.
I would order like 5 when I would go. Like I would eat 5 McChickens, and I'd get cookies and all this shit. And since not having it, like once I stopped
Branched
having it,
away,
I
yeah.
just don't really. I've
There's-
probably had it like 4 times in the last 4 years.
Yeah, no, I think that I've gotten sick the past couple of times I had McDonald's.
What are
Or
they
like
putting
not
in there,
sick,
bro?
but like stomach ache, I should say. Not like I'm like bedridden or anything, but like my tummy feels weird.
And you've
and
had
I
a
ate
lot of
McDonald's.
McDonald's in your time.
Yeah.
too.
I don't know.
there's
Are they changing it?
maybe, dude.
Like cheaper and cheaper every bag?
Maybe they're running out of the whatever the chemical equation is to make whatever they call chicken, because it's not chicken. But there's the guy I just
think
saw.
they're grinding up the chicks like you see on those fucked up videos. I think they're grinding up the
God.
baby chicks, bro. 'Cause one time I got a McChicken. This is at Joey's grandma's house,
Oh,
and I puked, and I like there was like a baby chicken claw in my throat.
Oh, that's
I was
scary, dude.
terrified. I don't know what it was.
It-
I
yeah.
don't want to blame it on the McChicken.
You
but
can't say it was.
I got a
chicken claw,
picture
but-
of it. If like on my phone, I could show you after. It's
Okay.
It's kind of messed up.
Dude, yeah, if it ends up being super messed
Maybe
up,
we
we'll
put it on
that
the
as the
Instagram.
highlight, bro.
Oh,
Put that in the thumbnail.
yeah.
What the fuck is this, McDonald's, dude?
Yeah, no, there was no other explanation. I didn't eat anything else besides 2 McChickens.
Damn, yeah, that's scary, bro. I think like, I mean, I don't know any other specific stories with McDonald's necessarily, but I know like with fast food or even like certain like just like mass produced like product, like shitty like snack food and stuff. There's always things like that. There was like it was on Twitter a few months back that this guy had like a thing of Frosted Flakes or some other cereal, and there was a thing of shrimp.
What?
Or like a crawfish or some shit in his fucking box of cereal. And he like
wasn't a toy.
Yeah, and he tagged him. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" So and so, and they were like, "We are looking into it." And everyone said it was like fake, like he put it in there, and he's like, "No, dude, this is like."
I'm like, why would I lie about it?
Yeah, so like
Why
that
would I
shit's
lie?
kind of scary. I know they had that in Friends. They had the episode where like Phoebe, there was like a finger in like a can of soda
That
or
would
something.
be fucked.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you like open up your fucking McChicken from McDonald's and one of the workers lost his finger in it?
That'd be terrible. I would hope that wouldn't happen at a McDonald's in the
Yeah,
U.S. especially.
No, that shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't lose your finger at a restaurant. If you're working in a restaurant and you don't know how to use a knife, you probably shouldn't be working in a restaurant.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call McDonald's a restaurant though either.
Oh, I mean,
It serves food, I guess. So
I don't know what they're cutting with knives, so
yeah.
it'd be very low to get one in a McChicken.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. But
That would be the nastiest. That would
yeah,
be the
dude. I saw
nastiest thing.
this thing recently too with on the top of McDonald's with this guy. I know it's old. It's like 10 or 15 years old when I originally saw it. But this guy, I saw these YouTubers reacting to it recently of that dude who ate like 80,000 Big Macs in his life,
What?
or maybe it was more. I can't remember.
I think I may have heard about this guy a long time ago, but I do not recall.
Yeah,
this guy
dude.
sounds insane.
I'm gonna fucking look him up right now, dude, and read this shit.
He
'Cause it
had
was,
80,000 Big Macs, like that those are the ones that he tallied, not to include the ones that he had probably eaten before he realized he had a nice addiction to tally.
yeah, dude. It's kind of terrifying to.
Was he
to
big?
see. No, dude. He wasn't
What?
even big. He wasn't even a big
Well,
dude.
I mean, it's true. Them Big Macs, they are not that big. I mean, they're big with bread. They're big with bread. They got like tiny slices. Like
Mi-
it's like a fucking McDouble
Where is this, dude? Where is
worth
this?
of meat.
This is in 2018.
That's why I like the quarter pounder. I don't know about you.
I'm not. See, honestly, I only really got McChickens when I used to get McDonald's. Oh, it's 30,000, so not 80,000. I could have sworn I just saw one.
30,000
an updated one.
still like a lot of.
It's a lot of fucking shit, bro. So it's like, what is this? Well,
Well,
this article is from Medium.com. The man who ate 30,000 Big Macs, Jesus Christ, despite all the
that-
fat and sodium,
Yeah,
is
wait.
relatively healthy.
relatively healthy. Was that like within a couple of years or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So
okay. I was gonna say if you did that like
I think he did it for every day or something. Like he
Like
had
once a day?
one or two a
Yeah.
day.
I
So
mean, he's addicted then.
Yeah, it says this guy's, I don't fucking know how to, Dan Gorski, this 67-year-old is famous for a miraculous feat, the consumption of 30,000 Big Macs. He reached this astounding record on May 4th, 2018.
What
so
if I
not
told
as
you
old.
that was my birthday?
That's nuts, bro. And it's Star Wars Day, and it's this man's claim to fame, bro. He's probably eaten more since then. I wonder what he's at now.
Dude, that's fucking lit.
This is
low-key.
2018.
2018. And 30,000, if he's eating 2 a day, that's like 15 fucking years.
Is it, dude? Oh shit, dude. That's nuts.
He's got to be eating more than 2 a day.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's what. So
Well, I
it says-
mean, I guess maybe 15 years. Well, yeah, when did he start tallying?
Yeah, that's what we'll see. It says his obsession began in 1972.
Holy fuck. Was that so the Big Mac might have been bigger and better back then.
Yeah, probably you could get a supersized Big Mac, bro. They throwing
Yeah.
3 burgers on there, 4 burgers.
I never got to get anything supersized. How about yourself?
No, me either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As I know that like documentary is like was really powerful for like showing like the dark side of like fast food industry, but like it also made me as someone who like I still like to eat a lot and eat a lot of shit. I mean, I don't eat McDonald's specifically, but like it just inspired me to like want to eat that shit. Like I wanted to see what is a supersized soda? Like what is that? It's bigger than a
Was it,
large.
like 52 ounces or some shit.
That's what
soda?
I'm saying,
That sounds
bro.
awesome.
Well, no wonder everybody got obese so fast, bro. And like it was like a jump like 10 years, and then like the average person in America became obese, and it's like, well, fucking, you're drinking 52 ounces of soda, bro. Soda's like the worst.
That like probably just fucks up your kidneys and shit.
Dude, it's so bad. And you're mixing that. You're literally you
using
are
it as a mixer for your alcohol.
you're using it. Well, you're using it for mix for your alcohol. You are using it as lube to fucking shove 30,000 Big Macs down your fucking throat, dude. Like, how are we expecting people to be healthy? It's I don't know. But so he's from fucking Fond du Lac.
Oh, that's Wisco.
Wait, oh no, Fond du Lac,
Oh.
Washington.
Washington.
Okay.
That's awesome. Fond du Lac.
Cool.
More than one state. More than one state.
Yeah, so it says he got his first car and drove to McDonald's in his hometown, which was Fond du Lac. And then he returned that day twice to eat 2 more Big Macs. And he said, oh no, it was 9. He ate 9 on the first day. Dude ate 9 fucking Big Macs, bro.
In the 70s, when the Big Mac was legitness.
When the Big Mac, dude, this is a
big Big
strong
Mac.
man, bro. This is a strong man. He would be able to do that.
I didn't think the Big Mac has been in existence for that long.
I didn't either, bro. So he
How
has
long is it?
since then religiously devoted himself to daily consumption for almost 5 decades.
50 years.
That's terrifying.
He's still alive though, so you already know that shit can't kill you.
McDonald's is gonna like use him. They should run an ad campaign with him, bro. Like, it's not that bad. That should be the tagline. It's not that bad. It's not great, but look at this guy.
Copyrighted. We copyrighted that.
Yeah, you
so
can't use that.
can't use
McDonald's.
we're
You
gonna
pay
sell
me
that to
a
you.
little bit of money and I will give it to you.
It's not that bad.
And then it says apart from having it as a celebration for the purchase of his first car, the Big Mac lover also proposed to his wife in the parking lot of his favorite McDonald's. Oh God.
Melanie is shaking her head in the corner.
That is terrifying, dude. That is so wrong.
The keys.
So wow, dude. So he proposed to his wife in the McDonald's parking lot. He noted
in
that
his hometown.
yeah, probably.
Oh,
That was probably his favorite one. He noted that the proposal came after his 2025th Big Mac. How the fuck do you know? Like, what, dude? Like, the big 2025. I'm gonna propose. Like, damn, bro. I mean, that's something
if he
special.
Had 9 the first time. He's off to a good start.
Yeah, bro.
To say the least.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised it took him 15 years or 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. So Gorski knew she was the one because she had no qualms with him eating it every day. In an interview, he shared that. This is in quotes. Before we got married, she kind of said, "Hey, I don't care if you eat Big Macs every day. Just don't get fat." And that was the big thing for her. She didn't want to be walking around with a guy that got too fat, and she thought if I could keep eating them and not get fat, she would live with it. Okay. So
If she, hey man, as long as she loves you for who you are until you're your worst self,
bro,
right?
just because you're not fat doesn't mean your heart's not gonna fucking explode from
That's
this
true.
fucking grease, dude. Like, I don't know, whatever. So
She was like, if you get fat though, I'm gonna leave your ass.
that's fucking pretty.
Hey, man.
That's fat.
Motivation right there.
Yeah, I guess, dude. That's pretty
Eat
savage.
Eat my Big Macs and stay lean.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I mean, dude, I'm looking at pictures of him. He's not. I might pull up a picture on OBS so that people can see
Yeah.
that when we're done here. So, most people are familiar with Gorski from his feature in the 2004 documentary Super Size Me. Oh, he was in that fucking
what?
movie. Yeah, because at the time he wasn't. He was at like 20. I don't know what he was at, but it was fucking in 2004. He was in there. And he described his love for Big Macs was
Oh
a
my
little
God, I
too crazy
remember.
in the beginning. Yeah. He claimed that in the fateful first month in Burger Heaven, he ate 265 Big Macs, which would put his average consumption at about 8.5 every day. That meant he was consuming about 4,600 calories and 247 grams of fat every day just from his Big Macs. So that's
Not including his soda drink and his
or whatever else he ate that
fries
day.
and,
You know.
Yeah, because you can't always stop at McDonald's.
I mean, I guess he did.
I think he
He did.
I don't think he ate anything else. Probably just that. He's probably stuffed because
Big
that's
Macs.
like 5K calories. I was stuffed after 5K for sure.
Yeah.
And I pushed another 2 down my throat, and I did not like it.
Yeah, 5K is it's no joke.
I
with
didn't even
calories.
make it to 10 like you.
Dude, I don't know why. It It was painful.
I'm glad I gave up.
With all that fast food, anyone would expect Gorski to be incredibly obese and unhealthy. Shockingly, Gorski, who is 6'2", and weighed only 185 pounds, is putting him in at about a normal body mass index of 23.8.
And he has not gained much weight since then?
I
Is he
guess
still
not. He also claimed to
200?
only have a cholesterol level of 140,
Which is average?
I guess is good. I don't
I
know.
think that's good
Um, yeah, so this is pretty insane. So it says it seems that Gorski's moderate indulgence demonstrates that it's a yes, he's still kicking after 30,000 Big Macs. It says he'll keep eating them until the day he dies. Props to
For
him.
eternity.
Thank you to medium.com for letting me read that. I'm going to pull up a picture of this guy while we're sitting here for a second.
Let's see. Is he
what's his-
looking lean or is he looking?
Don.
How old is he? 67. You said.
Yeah. Okay, dude, he comes up like right away.
That's how famous this guy is. Oh my God.
Images.
He looks like a Big Mac enthusiast.
Yeah, here. Let me pull up. I gotta come
He
back.
was the
in.
original Big Mac addict.
Yeah, dude. Let me get into which one is.
Did they really give him that, or no? I think he made that
Let me
himself.
pull this guy into the middle here. This is my man's. I can make him. Oh, I can make him bigger here. Let me just save this image quick. Fuck it. Whatever. There we go. And pull this up. Look at this shit, bro. And tell me this is okay if it's gonna open here.
That's the average right there. What, 5, 7 Big Macs a day? 2,
Bro,
4,
how
6,
was he
8,
able-
9.
How was he able to? I mean, he doesn't
Look at
look like
He had a Big Mac tie.
that. Okay, that's swag.
Yeah.
Like I can't even knock him for that. But like,
The amount
he
of
doesn't
bread.
look. He looks like. I mean, he looks like a normal 67-year-old dude. Like he's
Yeah.
not like super. I mean, he's not in great shape. Like I wouldn't be
No,
like,
no.
oh yeah, I'm healthy. Like
Yeah,
I think the
I
healthy thing
wouldn't
was stretch. But like, he's not.
He doesn't look like he's like obese or like doesn't look like he's gained any problems from it
Yeah.
other than maybe the bucket cut.
And I fucking yeah. The sideburns and the
The
haircut are a
sideburns are
look.
kicking ass, but
I
other
fuck
than
with it, dude. Maybe I should see if he'd be on the podcast. I'm sure he gets asked all the time. But
yeah, he's pretty famous if his name popped up on Google.
right away I started typing Don G and it came up, bro. So that's pretty legendary. But yeah, I think,
Don Quixote.
dude, I don't know, bro. That's something. How many Big Macs do you think you could eat in a day?
I might be able to match his 9, but I wouldn't want to, so I'd probably say 5.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 or
Yeah.
5.
If I was determined, I
Yeah.
like could do
If
around
I
the
wanted
9.
to abuse my body,
Yeah.
which I don't really want to, so I probably wouldn't do this. I could probably get 9.
Damn, I just like don't know. He must have been so fucking hungry, bro, to eat 9
I would-
in one day.
I would like to take, like, if I'm eating that much, I don't want that much bread, bro. I'd take the middle slice out. You don't fucking need that.
Yeah, what? I guess it's I mean, I've heard good things, but I've only had one. I don't even remember what it tastes like.
When I had Big Macs, I got addicted to them for a little bit. Not gonna lie.
There was like, cause it's got
It's like the
the
only thing
sauce,
I
right?
got.
There's like a Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, it's like a
that's good.
secret sauce, but I think it's really just Thousand Island.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your conspiracy? Is that it's just like
I'm pretty sure it is just Thousand Island, but like it's the Big Mac sauce.
interesting? I know some people like do. There's like a hidden McDonald's menu, or like
Yeah.
it's like you like want like a Big Ted or something or whatever the fuck
And it
it's called.
exists. You don't know
Yeah,
about it.
I don't know if like the workers know, but like you just like some people will like do a Big Mac but with McChickens as the patties or something and things like that. So
That sounds awesome.
yeah, I don't know, man, but shout out to my guy Don Gorski, bro. He's a legend, and
He's got a Big Mac tie. And look, he's got a Big Mac sign from when he hit a benchmark.
yeah, bro, like well, McDonald's has gotta love this man, bro. He's fucking
Sponsor.
walking billboard, bro.
Walking billboard. Yeah.
The fact that he's alive is a testament to how the purity
That
of
it's
their
okay.
food.
That
yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it is okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it may not be the best way, but it's okay.
I really think that would be like a great ad campaign. Is that it's not that bad.
It's not that
Look
bad.
at Don. He's fucking
Or
fine.
It's okay.
Like it's not hurting him. Okay, it's not making him any better, but it's not hurting him. So fuck it. Like crazy, dude. Just crazy that was a time, and that there was a time where like people were really doing shit like that and supersized. I mean, he's still alive. He's still doing it, but
I heard that scientists did a test about how much extendance to your life you get, or
lack thereof, like taking
thereof,
away,
yeah, or
of it,
taking away from like what you eat. And it was like a peanut butter and jelly. I had 5 minutes or something. I was like, what the
Could
fuck?
have, that's weird, bro.
But like, I wonder what a McChicken would be. It's
Yeah.
probably like -5 minutes.
Well, dude, I saw there's like things. I think McKenna had to take something in a class of hers. And she's like going for nursing and
Medical,
shit.
yeah,
And it was
medical
like
stuff.
you were doing like, and she like, I can't remember. She made, or she told me about it and like made me take like the same survey thing. You had to like say like, you know, on average, like how much do you drink in a week or
Oh,
something, like all
shit.
these things. And like the fact that I put none, I like got negative. Like I lost, like it was like because it's like it's trying to like give you a general idea of like your life
Yeah, so, like,
expectancy.
shit that you were missing out on.
Yeah, well, and it was like,
was
so like,
fucking you up.
well, like smoking, like if you smoke at all, like it was taking off this amount of time, it was saying, or
Yeah.
doing, or these other things. So like how much fast food do you get, blah blah blah. All these things were either putting you up, like how much you exercise, or putting you down for other things.
Yeah.
And then it got to the drinking one, and I said none because I never drank, and it was like, this may result in 2 years less of your life. And I was like, what, dude?
Wait a second.
You gonna fucking kill me because I'm not drinking? Like that sounds backwards, bro. It just
That sounds
backwards.
bogus. That's got to be maybe.
It's propaganda.
Maybe
The
there's
study
a
was done.
correlation. There's a correlation.
The study was maybe the quiz was made and funded. The research was funded by Tito's, or by fucking
Yeah.
some.
Like, wow, you don't drink. You
Some
should really,
alcoholic brand.
you should really get on that. 2 years less life expectancy if you don't drink.
Yeah,
so,
come on, man.
know,
Everybody knows a glass of wine is good for the soul.
yeah, a glass a day keeps the doctor away, is what they say.
That is, I've heard that. Yeah.
I don't know. Mine's pretty good. I mean,
Well,
the blood of Christ.
yeah. You. I was gonna say, you're not a wine drinker very frequently, are you?
No, but there's got to be a reason why it's in the Bible, right?
I mean,
if you believe
if
in
God
the Bible,
put it in there, bro, it's
If you-
gotta be.
if you believe in the Bible,
Yeah, it's fuck, bro. It doesn't say that in the Bible, man. That's what Drake said.
doesn't.
It doesn't say that in the Bible. Now, speaking of Drake
Speaking of Drake,
and Kanye and Bibles,
they should just have a rap battle like some OGs,
Super Hot Fire style.
super hot fire style.
Bro, I want to see that, man. I want to speak to him. I want to talk to him, bro.
Which one?
Super
Spot?
hot.
Yeah,
Bro.
for sure.
He'd
probably roast you on the spot.
would. I would love it. I'd be honored.
Yeah.
We'll be honored to be fucking shit on by Super Hot Fire.
Who's the only person that beat him? Soulja?
I think they.
Or they got at each other, both.
I can't remember if Soulja let him win. I think he let Soulja win because like Soulja's like a meme too, kind of. So I think he was okay with that.
That's right.
Yeah. So
I love Soulja.
I saw the dude is kind of crazy with the Super Hot Fire thing. He apparently, obviously blew up and like when we were all watching
Yeah.
him and stuff, and he got super famous, all his notoriety, and they did like 8 of those, I think, of those big videos. He had other skits that were okay and stuff and people liked. He was super successful on YouTube, and then apparently I guess he wanted to like become
An actual.
an actual like comedian or like
Oh.
comedic writer and
Yeah,
like
I
do
think he could
movies
do
and
that.
shit, and apparently it didn't go well.
Flopped.
And then he resented the fact that because people were like, bro, just do this. Like, we just want you to do this, blah, 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 blah. And, like, he had some, like, resent for it. So he deleted all. That's why, like, all the videos are, like, re-uploads.
Yeah, by other people who have it saved.
Yeah, so it's kind of
Shit.
weird. It's just, I guess it's just interesting to, like, think about how, like, with any creator, like, or musician or anything, like, it must kind of suck to, like, get famous for something that, like,
You didn't pull through for in like the big leagues.
like it just wasn't what you want. Like you didn't see yourself like if maybe the first podcast we did had gone super like crazy and like I didn't even want to do it or something,
Yeah.
then like you're kind of like stuck. Like people are like, nah, bro, don't do anything else.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
We just
Like-
want this one thing from you. We don't want to hear anything
No, yeah,
else
that
you have to
happens in the
say.
gaming world a lot. Like people are playing like Call of Duty and then like they switch or whatever. And people are like, you blew up on Call of Duty though, bro. Like, why are you switching? Like
Yeah.
happens to Tim the Tap Man all the time. And
Yeah.
Tim's like, dude, you watch me for me. I'm doing whatever I want to do.
Yeah, well, and the thing is too, like as a creator or like an artist in general, like it's got to be pretty unfulfilling to just do the same thing over. If you love that
Unless you're-
one
yeah,
thing
exactly. Unless you're
so
fully
much,
dived into it.
but it's like, dude, like you're a fucking human being. I'm a human being, bro. I devoted so much of my life to basketball. I still am a fucking. There's a ton of other shit about me that I like. Like I fucking love DBZ. I fucking Lego, Star Wars, everything, bro. Like
Legos.
we all have fucking different animes. Like it's like, dude, it's crazy that people will be like, someone gets famous for something, and they're like, oh, we don't want to hear anything. We don't give a fuck about you as a human being. We just care about you as a product, giving me the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And then after you do that, we're gonna be like, oh, this is mid because
like,
it's the same.
Like Drake, dude, don't sing ever again. Just rap only.
Yeah. God, it's crazy, dude. Well, yeah, I don't know, bro. You know, I guess getting back to that, we were talking last week when Donda and COB came
dropped,
out, and you had an interesting take. Do you still feel the same way?
I mean, they're both all right. I'm not jamming out to either of them currently at the moment.
Yeah.
They haven't hit my playlist, but I also didn't really give them the light of day to.
You weren't going into it
Yeah.
like wanting
Yeah.
to really get anything out of it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You were kind of just like, if I like
that's
something.
That's why I think I like CLB a little bit more, is because
Mhm.
it's just like casual, Drake. It's like that Drake, and then I feel like Kanye didn't really hit his mark as much with like OG Kanye.
Dude, well, here's the thing. I will say, I've been listening to both now for
A while.
I've listened to both probably, I don't even know how many
Analyzing.
times now, dude. And I will say, like, at first I really, like, I had the same, I still feel pretty much the same as what you were just saying, like, where I think I still maybe lean a little bit CLB, but I mean, it's probably even, it's closer now. Because
Yeah.
dude, there's some great fucking songs on Donda
Yeah.
as well as there is on CLB.
No, yeah. If you're listening to what Kanye's saying, he's speaking some
Bro,
shit.
not even what he's fucking just like the way he's able to fucking convey what he wants to say through the music, like through like the production of it. Like
Oh, yeah.
like there is nothing else. Like you turn on a Kanye song versus any other song, and like you know it's a Kanye song.
So
like you hear the
unique.
first like
Yeah.
8 seconds, you're like, oh, this is a Kanye song.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's so weird. And not to say, like, that's the thing. So I don't, that's not a knock on anybody else or Drake
yeah.
or anybody. Like, dude, that's, I mean, once Drake starts talking, you know it's a fucking Drake, like, you know, whatever. But I don't know, it's so crazy. I just
How
wish they
about
would
that
do
music
music
video-
together.
That music video though.
Way too
that-
sexy.
Way too sexy.
Yeah, dude, that's,
I think Drake's way too sexy.
he is, bro. Him Kawhi Leonard, bro, shout out Kawhi. That shit was nuts, bro.
Future.
Future,
Future's
Young,
way too sexy as well. Same with Young Thug.
yeah, Young Thug, dude. I guess so, dude.
Perfect collab.
That song was like my least favorite when I heard the album originally.
It rose up.
Well, it's like got a charm of like being like
way too sexy.
yeah, hilarious. It's funny, dude, and like the music video made it even better. And then I guess it's like every club, that's all that plays in the clubs right now.
Oh,
that's
so
what everybody's
it's
been
a
saying.
hit.
Yeah,
So CLB is club music without the U in it.
yeah,
Club.
exactly.
The
yeah,
club mix.
yeah, dude. And so it's kind of nuts. It's
Girls
kind of
like
crazy,
Girls too.
dude. We need
Probably.
the
Probably bumping in the clubs.
Girls Like Girls is probably bumping in the fucking clubs, dude. That I've seen some memes with that one. A lot of memes.
I'm not a memer myself, but I do see a couple memes.
What have you seen
Mostly-
anything?
Mostly dank memes, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Sometimes I follow like two meme pages maybe on Instagram. The rest.
Meme pages used to be big. I don't think they're as
not
big
really seeing
anymore.
Memes. No
Yeah.
iFunny for me.
No,
You like
yeah.
iFunny?
iFunny, does that still exist?
Yeah, dude. That's
It's
the
like
meme.
still an
That's
app?
like the meme cult, bro. iFunny is like.
But it's like still an app that people like use.
I know Sean has it.
Do you use it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't have it downloaded.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I guess I gotta talk to Sean because I never fucking. I had it for like 5
yeah.
minutes in high school, and then
you got it.
I never used it like at all.
At all.
I literally used it on like someone else's phone.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes, and that was it.
Yeah, dude. It was like early age TikTok, I guess, but for memes. And I guess I don't know if it was using facial recognition to like target memes for you, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. That's
know,
crazy, dude.
Way back in the day, they still had like all the same fucking shit
Yeah.
in the cameras.
Yeah,
and
it's just
whatnot.
worse.
Just
worse quality.
Yeah. Like they could still code the same shit. Just it's not like anything changed.
Dude, yeah. What? So like, it's so weird because like I didn't really get into Vine either.
Yeah.
Like I did the Vine.
I loved Vine.
Just broke my mouse. All right, we're good. We're good.
It's in pieces.
Yeah. But with like Vine, like I wasn't really into that either, or like iPhone type shit. I just didn't have an iPhone. I didn't get an iPhone
Yeah.
until fucking like the middle of my freshman year of high school. So
No,
it was
I
like
feel that.
kind of
yeah.
didn't, and I had like one shitty iPod before that, so like I didn't really have any apps. I just used it for music.
I just remember getting my first phone way too early.
When'd you get your first phone?
Well, I got my flip phone in like 2nd grade because I was watching Brogan Home Alone at that time.
Bro, that's fucked, bro. You was getting Pat was sexting bitches back in 2nd grade, bro.
No, that's not what's happening. I was one time. If I didn't have this phone, one time I forgot Brogan on the bus, and like he was sleeping, and I had to fucking call my mom to call the bus company because I was like, well, like I got home, right? And you like that feeling that you forgot something.
Oh, it is
I
a
was like,
fucking brother.
I was like, damn, bro. I feel like I forgot my backpack. I look over, it's right there. I was like, oh,
That's wild, dude.
Brogan. Oh shit. And then I called my mom right away.
God, dude. I remember thinking I wanted a phone like as like early as
Yeah.
possible, and like I'm not one of those fucking people that like, oh, I hate technology, oh, I hate whatever,
No.
whatever. Like, bro, like I'm thankful as fuck that I have this phone.
Yes.
And I can do what I do
No-
with it. But
No shot that I would
Yeah.
ever let anybody take that away from me.
yeah, but I
love this experience.
I definitely think it is fucking a little weird, like how soon
personal it is, and like
well, and like how soon
hackable.
kids are like even with TikTok specifically, dude, like you get like super young people up on like a For You page, or like the people in the comments are very young, and like it's like,
seeing everything.
and I'm not saying that they don't deserve,
No filter, bro. No filter on nothing.
That's what I'm
once
saying.
they get that phone.
I'm not saying that like they don't deserve to see like that whatever, but like I feel like there should be some sort of like
Restriction.
restriction on it. And I know like what people are gonna say, like if you do
You
that,
know,
people are just gonna lie about their age.
Well,
'Cause that's,
and if you did make it so like they had to prove their age,
Mhm.
then it probably would be a little too personally invasive, and people would get mad that way.
Yeah, because
anyway.
then you
They're gonna-
have even more data, and
Yeah, they're gonna be. Yeah, people aren't gonna like that.
yeah,
Mhm.
they already have enough data.
I know, exactly. You might as well just like.
Yeah.
I feel like you might as well just let them do it if it's gonna
Yeah.
protect your children from seeing some shit you wouldn't let them see if they weren't around.
Well, it's like that fucking Slenderman thing. Do you remember the
Oh my-
Slenderman thing from when we were in high school, dude? I don't know
Oh
if everybody fucking
my
knows about this. But
God,
I-
wasn't that like
I think
close to us?
I think it was pretty close. I'm gonna fucking pull
Fuck.
that up as well, dude, because this shit,
Fuck.
this
I
shit was
forgot about that,
terrifying.
dude.
I might pull it.
We
up
were
for
the
you.
kids that abused Slenderman.
I fucking loved.
We
Slenderman,
introduced.
dude.
I think we showed everybody at school Slenderman,
Dude, yeah.
and
bro.
like in like summer school, right?
yeah,
Or like maybe even a little bit before.
I think it was right before
Yeah, because we
It was
we
in-
knew
we played it in
Connor
grade school.
before summer school because of
basketball.
Junior Panthers.
Yeah.
So
Slenderman
yeah.
stabbing. Yeah, dude, it fucking comes up right up. First thing you type in Slenderman.
Fuck, dude.
This is 1 day ago.
What? A new one?
1 day ago. All right, I'm gonna pull this up for people to see real quick.
Oh my god. To be released?
Oh shit, dude. Okay, let me get this real quick. Tier list. Here we are. Sorry, my targeted ads from Sweetwater because they're trying to get me to buy more of these mics, which I probably will. So shout out to them.
These mics are pretty cool. I like them. They make the feel a lot better.
You feel strong.
I'm
with
like,
it.
yes, I know my voice sounds great. Now.
Yeah, you don't have to be scared that
And
you
I
know
like-
things are breaking.
And I just like, it's the aesthetics of these mics. For some reason, they're just like sharp.
Yeah, they're clean, bro.
Very
They're
sharp.
all around clean. So it
Mm.
looks like can I make this a little bit bigger so I
Kiss
can
the
read
mic.
from all the way over here.
Yeah, no, I can't see shit.
Okay. So, teen participant, and I'll read it. I know some people are able to see this. If you're listening on Spotify, I'm going to be reading this, so you'll be good. I'll read parts of it because we want to make sure we're within fair use here.
There's
New
the
York
mic.
Times says, teen participant, this is the headline, in the Slenderman stabbing to be released from mental hospital. Anissa Weir of 19 requested her release in a letter this March. If I am to become a productive member of society, I need to be a part of society, she wrote.
Do we want her
God.
to be a part of society?
I don't know, bro.
If you're crazy enough to kill your friend in the woods,
So this so we'll she wants
Wisconsin,
so
yep.
yeah, we'll get into dude, Waukesha's fucked, bro. We have talked I'm just gonna say right here, bro, fuck Waukesha, bro. Like that's the shit like with my coach that like I had back on the podcast a while ago. Like a lot of people know that story, but plus we had him on.
Yeah,
He broke
yeah,
it down. That shit happened in Waukesha.
yeah.
school that ended up fucking your boy out of playing college basketball
Motherfuckers.
in Waukesha, and then this shit, bro. So we're gonna catch you guys up for people that don't know. So in 2014, there was this attack in which two 12-year-old girls from Waukesha, Wisconsin, lured a classmate to a park and stabbed her 19 times.
19.
In 2017, the woman, so I guess then she would have been, I mean, I guess she was charged as an adult, pleaded guilty to being party to an attempted second-degree intentional homicide, and she was sentenced to 25 years in the Winnebago Mental Health Institution. In March of this year, she asked the court to release her. I have exhausted all the resources available to me, and at the Winnebago Mental, okay, if I am to become, okay, that shit, same. So, are they considering releasing her, dude?
It kind of said that to be released
in the headline.
Yeah, so it's like probably gonna happen, right?
Okay,
is that what they're like itching towards?
So the Waukesha Circuit Court had ordered they ordered her release in July, but asked that she stay in the Winnebago Mental Health Institute until the conditions of her release were approved. The full report on those conditions, which were defined on Friday, has not been released to the public. That's kind of terrifying.
Oh my god.
It may still make people tremble because it was such a terrible thing to happen, the judge said. Not only the physical assault, but that it happened among friends who were kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude. I mean, young and dumb mistake, but like fucked up mistake.
And I guess like, oh god. So on May 31st, 2014 was when they did it. They lured her to the woods, stabbed her 19 times,
and we laughed.
And then Anissa told the girl to lie down so she wouldn't lose blood so quickly, and told her to be quiet, and then we left.
Dude,
because they wanted to plead. Yeah, so this is what's this scary thing, dude. And the reason that they fucking wanted to do this was because of the game Slenderman, not because of the game. And this is what was so annoying, bro. We were having this conversation with our English teachers at the time. I remember, I don't know if you guys had to, but in my, like, cause I remember being in English class, and my English teacher was freaking out saying, like, the game developers should be at fault, and, like, you shouldn't make games like this, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, no. The dad was fucking looking up some weird-ass shit on his computer about some, like, real-life Slenderman, like, myth, and, like, how there's all these, like, rituals to fucking offer children, because that's what, like,
that's what it is. That's what it's based around.
There's like this. There's been.
He likes children.
Yeah.
That's the tall, skinny fucking.
There's a ton of different like versions of. I mean, we call him Slenderman now, but like whatever.
Could have been.
Yeah,
like
people have always had.
Of some sort, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, people have always had this myth of like this tall guy, this tall skinny person with no face. Yeah, who comes and he steals children from
and
society.
He's got like tentacles and he can extend himself and like
not
non-normal being, not natural being.
Yeah, sure. So like there's all these myths and shit about it, and then the game came out which popularized it for sure. But then like it's a fucking game, and the graphics are not good.
It does not say anything in the game about children getting eaten by Slenderman whatsoever.
Exactly.
You're a full-grown adult actually when you're playing, looking for your son, I believe, or something.
Dude, you're just looking for notes.
Yeah, you're looking for notes, but there's a reason that you got to be in those woods, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but remember. Yes, there is.
I'm pretty sure you're not a kid, because you would know if you're a kid.
Yeah,
you'd be like making kid sounds.
Well, it's just like really stupid. It's like, okay, so then if you want to do that,
you can't see who the person is, so like there's no motive for your English teacher to be like the game was the reason.
Yeah, well, and the thing is too, like it's like the way the game is coded is there's just this fucking thing that just randomly pops up. You have to avoid him while you're collecting these other things. That's what it is. Yeah. But there's just whatever little bit of lore behind it, and so then people think whatever. It's okay. If you want to take away that, if you want to say that people shouldn't be allowed to make that game, then we are not allowed to make Halloween. Yeah. We are not allowed to make fucking Jason. We're not allowed to. You're not allowed to make any horror art at all. Yeah. Like, even though people love horror. Yeah, and it's like, I don't. I'm not super into all of it, but it's like, I just think that's a really dumb thing. Oh, it's the guy who made this silly game's fault that this kid read some crazy shit. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But so like, it says here that Miss Weir and Miss Geyser said they attempted to murder because they wanted to please Slenderman, a fictional character
That
generally
sounds like
depicted.
brainwash.
It does, dude. As a tall, shadowy figure with a blank face. They said they believed that the Slenderman was real and he lived in the mansion in the woods in northern Wisconsin. Bro, I have heard that there's some scary ass shit here in Wisconsin.
In that mansion, like abandoned mansion or what?
Well, I don't know like where the fuck this would be, but like I do know that like there's this girl on TikTok called, her name's like Gothsconsin, and she like is like a Wisconsin. She's from Wisconsin. I think she lives like
Wisconsinite.
yeah, she's a Wisconsinite. She's from like Milwaukee, I think. And shout out to her. I actually would love to have her on the podcast, but she does like she talks about different places that are haunted in Wisconsin like all the time, and
So she knows the hot spots.
so she knows the hot spots. So I wonder what she would say about this, but
She probably knows where this mansion is.
she probably does.
It's like, actually, yeah, there is a Slender Man out there, and people do sacrifice children over there, and those girls are probably demons with demonic powers, and we should definitely not let them out of this.
It's true. It's fucking terrible. What if she like came and just starts spitting that? She's like, yeah, those girls. Trust me, I know. Like the power of Christ bestowed upon me tells me that these people are not it, dude. Keep them where they are. It's the only safe place. Like that's terrifying. But so like they said they fucking believed it. He was real, and he was in this mansion. They said that by killing the girl that they attempted to kill, they would become his proxies.
I just think it's fucked up that like people could target someone and be like, yeah, let's go in the woods and like stab them. Like that is, I don't care who you are. That's fucked up,
Bro,
I don't care if you're like 2 years old. If you can create that, that's fucked up.
Bro, that's trust issues for life, bro, for that person, bro. Like imagine like just picture.
Oh, dude, she died, didn't she?
I think she might have. I think she survived. We'll
Because
see.
they told her to lie down, you'll lose blood slower.
Yeah, but like, dude, think about it, like you, just even a couple of the guys we
Back in
grew
the
up with.
day.
Just picture you and like a couple of your homies, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go hang out in the woods, and we're just gonna go do some fuck shit." We did that. We've done that.
Like just let's go hang out and start a fire in the woods.
Yeah, let's
And
go
then,
do some
they
fuck
start
shit.
sacrificing you.
Yeah, that's like, what the fuck would you do? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to ever trust anybody again? Because it looks like, I mean, I'll keep reading, but it looks like she survived.
And they probably were friends because you wouldn't go into the woods with someone you're newly friended to.
But how did the one convince the other to like, let's kill our other friend?
They must have been, what must have been going on? They were probably like in the basement on their computer searching up the origins of Slender Man
Oh God, dude.
together.
Yeah.
And they got the idea together. The light bulb came on in both of their heads at the same time. Like, we should sacrifice.
But dude, see, this is what I'm thinking about. Like, these people should not have phones. Like what we were talking about. Like these people should not have fucking phones,
Like,
bro. They should
these
not have access to the
12-year-olds
same internet I have.
Shouldn't be able to find out. Like, yeah, it's almost like some dark web shit. Like Slenderman origins should not be popping up on Google so easily. You should have to dig deep into Google to find it.
And it's like, I don't want to censor it. Like, I'm not saying censorship is the answer. Like it should be harder for me to find it. But like I don't know, bro. We got to do something to not let fucking kid. Like it's on the parents,
Well,
not
we
the
got a
fucking
good-
developer of the game and
There's
shit
another
like that.
things like YouTube with like younger kids, dude.
Bro,
They're
I mean, that's
finding
what
out way too much on YouTube.
we watched. There's a couple of fucking terrifying. Even those like fake. Have you heard those like fake calls?
Wait, yeah.
Bro, I
The
might
phone
fucking play
calls?
one and fucking listen to it because those are terrifying. Of like people like it's a staged fucking these are actors,
Yeah.
but like it'll be this person like calling 911 as like they'd seen Slenderman. I'm like getting like goosebumps thinking about it right now, dude. It's scary, bro. It's just terrifying.
When we were kids, bro, we imagined seeing Slenderman on Connor's computer, and it was real.
I thought he fucking. I mean, bro,
Came through the
I
screen.
could see him existing. I mean, I did at the time. Not gonna count it. Rule it
What
out
about
completely.
Bigfoot? What about Bigfoot?
Bro, Bigfoot.
We would have camera proof if he's
Dude, Connor used to. So the guy we keep mentioning, Connor, he was a homie of ours. He's a very goofy dude. I'm trying to get him on the podcast, but
That'd be awesome.
he's indisposed right now, doing his thing. He used to in our engineering classes.
You actually did break your mouse.
Yeah, I did. I have to. It's just the plastic part fell off.
Back on.
But
Okay,
this dude,
that's good.
this dude, for people that are curious of why we keep mentioning this guy, he's such a character. He would in our engineering classes, because we took all like engineering courses, like dual credit courses in high school.
Mhm.
He would be, whenever the teacher wasn't looking, he had a separate tab open on his computer of a live Bigfoot cam. Because like
I remember that.
isn't it like I think it's like National Geographic has like on something on their website where it's like any
Yeah.
animal, and you can just like they have cams going 24/7
Yeah,
on
around
like
the world.
yeah in
to
like
wait and see one.
certain areas, and like you click like a silverback gorilla or whatever, it's just fucking there. Like they have it set where like they know there are somewhere in a zoo or wherever it is,
Yeah.
and then there's this Bigfoot one that's just in the middle of the fucking woods.
Middle of someone's backyard.
Yeah,
And they're
it's-
probably making millions of dollars
Dude,
off
it-
the views,
it just-
advertising it.
It just goes like this. It's just a tripod going like this, like back and forth, back and forth.
Where is he gonna come from?
And it's just enters you
And,
any
and
point
when
in
the
time.
teacher's teaching, he's like off on watching,
Yeah.
watching a Bigfoot. Yeah.
Dude, and then you
No,
like
just
at
kidding.
any point in time you like see how many people are fucking watching live. There's fucking
Oh.
like 10,000, 20,000 people. Like peak
Dude runs an
viewership's like 100.
advertisement, Gets like what 25 cents per viewer.
Bro, that's nuts,
Be a lot of
dude.
money.
For fucking Bigfoot. But yeah, so
For fucking Bigfoot.
for fucking Bigfoot. So they managed. So the girl did. She managed to survive. The girl
Okay.
that they stabbed
I'm
managed to
glad.
survive by crawling out of the woods.
What
And
the
it took
fuck?
months for her to recover from her injuries. Doctors said one of the stab wounds came within a millimeter of hitting a major artery that would have killed her. Wow,
Yeah,
Jesus.
guaranteed.
That's insane, dude. So the origins of Slenderman, considered to be,
Wasn't it in Europe too?
I don't
think
know.
it's across seas is where it originated from.
So considered
Maybe
to
not.
be one of the internet's best known urban legends, can be traced to 2009 when images were posted on an online forum devoted to fake paranormal pictures. Images of a character circulated online, and the legend grew. Some depicted Slenderman with tentacles, others showed him with powers of mind control. And in the hearing in July, the judge said that Miss Wire had a clean mental health history, if you will, but told the court that she planned to live with her father upon release and would look for part-time work and pursue college. Wow.
I'm going to be a productive member of society.
But even like so in her final statement that I'm seeing here, I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna make my own way and get some higher form of education. Sure, I want to reiterate that I am not saying I'm done growing and changing and evolving or adapting. I just can't do it here anymore. You're not like acknowledging the severity of what
you did,
happened,
like-
bro. Like you did some very terrifying shit.
And you're not really taking accountability for it, and your requests off.
And what happened? So the other girl is just like not getting let out. So it must have been the other girl that was like more so like
Maybe
this is a sacrifice.
Maybe she was brainwashed because it kind of sounded
Yeah,
like they were brainwashed.
that's terrifying, dude. Slenderman was a good game too.
I know.
I liked I hated playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a
Did
bitch.
anybody ever beat it? I'm pretty. Somebody had to.
People have beaten it. Yeah, I think
But not me.
not me.
Not
either,
me.
bro.
I did not
The
beat that
fucking
shit.
music starts picking up after the second note, bro, and it's like,
I think you get like 3 or 4 notes deep, and your heart's racing too fucking fast.
dude. And then
Way too fast.
I remember you get to like choose the settings that you want to play with, and I remember fucking Connor's bitch ass because he actually had a nice computer, dude. We
You
would
could turn it up.
he'd turn it up, bro, like the fog setting, so it'd be like super. He'd turn the sensitivity all the way up, so like
Snapping around corner.
This shouldn't be an advertisement for Slenderman, but you guys should check out the game and just play the game, the regular game.
How
It's
do you
fun.
even, do you have to download it?
I think it's
I
just
think you download
yeah, I
it.
think it's
you
just
can't
like
play it in a browser.
yeah, I think it's just a free download.
Free game.
Dope.
Enjoy it.
It was a dope
Play it.
game. I think there's like been more games that are like have more of a story.
Yeah, well, it inspired that style of genre to
Mm.
be used more. Definitely good.
What else was there too? There was a movie a couple years ago.
That sounds fun.
I heard it sucked.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd portray that story that well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he could, but
I feel like the movie would be good if you just didn't like no story. Like you were just like somebody in the woods. Like the movie starts. Found the
Action.
first note.
Yeah.
What is this? And it's
And then like he's like, I gotta tell somebody. He gets a little group going
yeah, like
because you don't want to, because they gotta die off, right?
yeah. You gotta have a couple people. They're in the woods. Don't even say why. Just they're in the woods looking for notes. Just make it all action, all
they're-
terrifying.
They're in the woods and they found these notes.
Fuck it, dude. We're gonna make a short film. Short film, Slenderman.
Dude, speaking of short films, bro, Trevor Moore.
Oh my god, bro. All right, no, for real. R.I.P. to the legend. I mean, like he said, there's this quote of his, talking about celebrities when they pass, You know what's crazy for me doing all this stuff today? I'm like feeling the urge to pull up so many different things right now, but I'm gonna pull this up too because he spoke about this, and I actually it was like right after I had posted like about his like passing, and I was so sad. Trevor Moore talks about there we go. So like because he spoke about it on Joe Rogan.
About celebrities passing.
Yeah, so Trevor Moore and Joe Rogan, making social media activism your personality. Oh no, I don't think that's it. I'll have to look for it. But he basically said that you know, it's so weird when people pass that are in like the public light, and you know, it's sweet that like people like their supporters and their fans, like, you know, he said it's cool that like people are like moved to want to say something, like feel like they want to, you know, let them know that they matter to them. But then that's the thing is like it's almost like you're making it about you in a way where it's like you meant so much to me, you brought so much happiness to my life, like I'm not even making it about you. And I did the same thing. I posted when I saw this clip after I had posted about him already, but I was like, I mean, he's a smart man, dude.
But he did mean so much to me.
Yeah,
Me
he
and
really
you
did.
Both, like, we grew up with that dude.
Yeah,
Mini.
dude. I
Mini
mean,
inspirator.
dude. I mean, like we were watching him in like fucking sixth grade, bro.
Call of Duty clip. Yeah, like at like Wheatland was the first time we saw a clip, or at least I saw the Call of Duty clip at Wheatland. He's
Yeah,
like, guys, dude, Timmy was good.
dude.
Timmy was a
Call of
good
Duty.
actor. So was Sam and fucking who else? Darren.
Yeah, bro. You gotta see. Okay, I can find this. The
Trevor.
fucking
Sam, Timmy.
these fucking
Darren.
listen to I'm gonna pull this
So,
up. This should be good.
Oh my God, there's Timmy's bitch ass right there.
These guys.
Is
So
that Darren too? To
yeah.
the
So
right?
this is all the guys. I'm gonna put the closed captions
Oh,
on
it's
too so
Sam.
people can see. And I'll pull it up over here. If I can, I make it a little smaller so that it fits right. But dude, it oh, that's bigger, brother. Honestly, bro, like this really made my day watching this the other day, just hearing them talk about it. Can I rotate this over? No, I can't. All right, our best bet's gonna be
in the other.
be how we had it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
So these are for people that don't know. Trevor Moore, who we were talking about, who said RIP, just passed away recently at 41 years old. He was a creator on YouTube and I'm more so on IFC. Their clips got uploaded to YouTube as well. But he's a comedian, writer, as well as an actor. And
all three.
he and his friends or collaborators were known as the whitest kids you know, and they made really funny videos for like the longest time.
Great
like
videos.
so like just great sketch comedy, some of my favorite shit. And he recently passed away, and so then the whitest kids you know were on a call recently, it looks like a stream, and they had this to say about his passing.
Well, I'm surprised no one's been asking, but people want to know more details of how Trevor died. I guess Sam will get into it, right?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I mean, it's tough. We've been talking about this. You know, it's kind of like we all know the name of the stream and everything like that, but Trevor had been.
I mean, it was a mission of his life.
Yeah.
And he
was attempting to suck his own dick.
Yeah.
And he'd been. You told me this. I didn't know about this, but
he was going to go to Mexico to have a rib removed, but I guess he couldn't wait. And the good news is the coroner said that the cause of death was actually that he asphyxiated on his own jizz. So he pulled it off. You know, he did it. He got there. Guys.
And there was a moment where they said he died with a smile on his face.
So, you know, and technically it was Saturday morning. So
do this. I think he planned this.
Dude, I honestly cried the first time I watched that.
Yeah, no, that's.
And just because like you can tell that's
hitting them in.
Just I don't know the friendship that those guys probably had, and like just everything.
Well, dude, they grew up from probably longer back than we can even fathom because they're older than us.
I gotta see. Yeah, I wonder how long they worked together.
They probably were high school buddies, if not at least college buddies because when we saw them all, they were probably like what, young 20s.
Yeah, crazy, dude. But yeah, I just like, I thought that was so. I mean, it was like I was like crying and laughing at the same time when I was like watching that clip of them talking about like him sucking his own dick because that was like his life's goal, and that's how he died, and that's. I don't think anybody, they didn't say, I don't know, I haven't looked into it because I was just upset enough about the passing,
Dying, yeah.
but I saw like it just said like when I saw like posts about it from news outlets, it was like he just passed in a bad accident. Like it didn't say it was a car accident or this, that, or I don't know what it was. So but crazy. And
It's kind of suspicious.
dude, maybe I think that's what
Should we investigate?
you know what we should do one of these days, like aside from podcasts, we should just do like we'll just watch WKUK videos, a couple of the best ones, and just like
I'm gonna grape
react
you
to
in
'em.
the mouth.
yes, dude.
I'm gonna grape you. I'm gonna tie your family to the radiator. Grape them in the mouth.
Dude,
What?
there's
What? Dude, or the jizzle, the one I sent you.
the jizzle was great,
That
dude.
was so good.
No, dude, you know what, one of the best ones, I love that they did a full film. They have the Civil War on drugs
Yes, dude.
is
Legendary.
how I think that we should teach the Civil War. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
But it's funny, dude.
it's not accurate all the way, but it's pretty accurate.
There's some points
I
in
knew
there.
people would die at our protest, but I didn't think this many.
Yeah. it's fucking nuts, dude. It's a fantastic. They were
the
great.
conclusion is great. Yeah, it's like so simple, but like they drag it out to these great comedic
Scenes, yeah.
avenues. You know, you're just driving through fucking comedy Broadway.
Like every scene is its own sketch.
every
and then-
turn you take, it's fucking perfectly hilarious.
Yeah, it made me personally like I've always wanted to do a sketch because of them. Like because of like Key and Peele too. I love Key and Peele. Like as I got older, like because
Yeah.
that's when Key and Peele
They're,
like started
they're
coming out.
good
But
as fuck too.
they're fucking phenomenal.
They're so good.
But
Yeah.
like
Champs.
WKUK was like what
The
I
original
watched.
for us.
Yeah. They were great, man. Other than that, I don't know how long we've been fucking going.
You've been going for pretty long.
Do you have an idea when we started? I don't.
I think it's been like an hour.
We've got into some MacDons, some Slenderman shit, this shit.
We got fucking DMR Media Corp release forms.
We do got
I've
DMR
gotta,
Media.
Gotta sign. You know, hopefully nobody's personal information
Is on
revealed in that. Well, I mean, hopefully it's definitely right there, but like hopefully it's blurred out.
Yeah, hopefully it was too fast for the camera.
Otherwise,
So what?
sorry there,
you know,
whoever this is.
Obviously, it's always fun when I get to just like kick it with one of the homies on the podcast. You know what do you see, Pat, as like what do we got to do to? I want to do something big with some of the homies, like yourself, Justin, some other guys, and bring everybody on, do something fun, man. What do you think we got to do to do something really fun? Get the people talking, get the people excited.
It'd be fun to do comedy skits. We
Mhm.
definitely don't have any ideas, at least at
Well,
the
we
moment.
have a couple that Justin and I are
I heard
writing
you
right
guys
now.
have been thinking of some stuff. But I mean, a comedy skit would be fun. But what else do we got out there? that we
Bro,
could do?
I think it would be fun too. I was talking about the Sweetwater trying to promote to me. I am gonna be getting new microphones and shit, some
Yeah.
more of them. So we're gonna be hopefully doing.
Well, it
some
would
more
be fun
shit.
to react to some WKUK videos, like you were saying.
Yeah.
that would be some legit business.
I think that would be really dope.
because they're a major inspiration to
Dude.
why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. Now, aside from that, P Dizzy, you got any questions for me, man? Anything else going on? Any pressing matters that you want to tell the world or you want to get off your
mean,
chest?
Are you saving that money, Darren? As Fetty Wap would say, save that money.
I am. I'm about to not be saving that money 'cause I'm about to buy a
those
lot of
mics?
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm getting the mic second. I'm actually buying new lights first.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
I finally got them figured out. I
New
picked them
needs.
out. New everything.
New umbrella lights, new box lights, soft lights.
Yeah, new Aperture's about to take a lot of my money, so shout out to them. Hopefully,
Sponsor.
please God, send me one. That would be sick. They wouldn't, but
I'll promote you every single
dude, every single time. No, they got some really cool shit that like I'm gonna be able to do because I'm gonna be shooting music videos for other people and stuff too.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's gonna
you
help
were
me.
talking about that.
It's gonna help me.
That's in the near future for Rita. If you guys didn't hear that, you heard it here first. He's gonna be making some YouTube videos or music videos for other
other
producers,
people, yeah.
other creators. So if you need a video done, email him
That's true.
at DMR Media.
Darren Rita Music.
Darren
or
Darren
at
Rita
Gmail.
Music.
At Gmail, yeah. Or you can just go to my website, darrenrita.com. Boom. What was I gonna say, Pat? Is there anything else? I know, like when we get into conversation, we usually get all over the place. I mean, we
Yeah.
proved that
We're
today
definitely lost for a little bit there.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a great way.
in a fun way.
Yeah.
Is there any other like thoughts that have been pressing on your mind recently?
No, I just can't wait for some more Darren Rita music to be released. You know,
Appreciate that.
I hear you've been producing some of your own music.
This is true. Yes, I have.
Sounds
been.
like some Kanye shit to me. I don't know.
Dude, I'm not on that level, and I have plenty of help from.
As Gary Vee would say, everybody started at 0 followers.
This is true. This is
It's a
true.
fact.
Yeah, and I'm working on it. It's a lot of the production aspect is very new to me. I'd say my strengths are writing and writing,
vocals.
performing, and then arrangement, like
Yeah.
and the mixing and mastering.
Yeah,
and
the
everything.
mixing, mastering, because you've definitely been on
Doing
the
that for a
vocals,
while.
mastering for a while. Yeah,
Yeah, but the production is like so fun, dude. But it's definitely hard as fuck.
time consuming as well. Just,
Yeah.
it's kind of like editing, but creating at the same time.
Yeah, bro. And the editing shit has been crazy too. That's the thing. I'm probably gonna post it on Patreon. I just hooped in Beloit yesterday, and I was hooping the other day too, but we didn't have anybody film it, and so we were filming a little bit. 'Cause I'm gonna start vlogging again. And then I'm gonna be adding
Ooh.
into those vlogs will be some basketball content, because it gives me a reason and an outlet to actually go do it, because I was like putting off playing, because
Yeah.
like I was like, oh, I'm wasting time, like I'm just having fun, like I should be recording, or I should be doing this. And so it's
Yeah.
like I just want to get back to vlogging. I loved when when we would all vlog, and like we would just like even like the people just talking shit back and forth. It's like hilarious to me. So
Dude, vlogging's great, especially when you got a big crew with you. you
yeah,
know,
so that's what
kill the time.
trying to make some moves to. I'm trying to get a somewhat of a crew going so that we can do
Wonder-
that sort of thing.
Wonder if you could get a fucking Lakewood key, you know, play some
Dude.
basketball.
That would be clutch to be able to do it
Yeah,
right
what
there.
what happened? No more TLBA.
No more TLBA. No, dude, it's so everything's weird with kind of COVID, and,
Oh,
and they're all year round school now
Mhm.
too. So it's
Yep.
like you can't do during the week. I mean,
Exactly.
because they got sports and shit. So
Yeah.
you'd have to do it on a weekend. And
Look, you know what it comes down to is we're just gonna have to buy three plots on the lake, knock them all down, build a basketball court in the house.
exactly, dude.
The dream. If you guys didn't know, that's the dream.
It flex on everybody do in the process, but that's pretty much it that I've got for
Yeah,
the people
no,
today,
yeah.
man. I think that was a lot of fun. I didn't expect us to get into some of that shit. I really had nothing. I had no idea where we were gonna go today, and we had some fun. So I appreciate you being on, man.
Yeah.
I always love when you get to come through and hang. Hopefully, we can get you some videos here soon.
It's always a unique experience over here.
Yeah.
On dtalks.
And we'll be doing this again soon. We'll have P Dizzy back. Well, I'd like to, like I said, who knows? Maybe one day we'll do a special with some OG members and such, and
Like a reaction video or something.
yeah, and do some sort of reunion in that way would be dope.
I haven't seen Big Ty in a minute.
Yeah, he is all over the place. He is a pussy. He
Ty's a pussy.
stays a pussy.
Heard
But
it here first.
with all that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody who is tuning into this and watching the premiere today. We love you. We appreciate you. I also want to
Praise
say thank
to
you
you.
to everybody who is watching this or listening to this days after, whether it's YouTube or Spotify. Thank you. Also, we've got our patrons there on screen right now. Shout out to them for supporting the channel. If you're interested in getting exclusive access to behind the scenes content, as well as how I make all my music and other podcasts, you can go to patreon.com and join and support the channel for as little as $1. So it's patreon.com/Darren Rita to do that. With that being said, I want to also say one last time thank you to Kenosha Auto Insurance for sponsoring this episode. This has been the 114th episode of the dtalks podcast. I will see you guys next week. Peace.